My name is Tasse. I am a hospital pharmacist. As a hospital pharmacist, my job at the moment deals with the high cost drugs, and I am responsible for how those drugs are brought into the hospital for use and ensuring that they're used in the correct way. We also look at the drugs that are delivered direct to people's homes. So those are very, very specialist drugs as well. Hospital pharmacists do lots and lots of other things. So I started off as a clinical pharmacist working on the wards directly with doctors. That was a really exciting, enjoyable time for me. I got a lot of pleasure out of it because you could see the impact of my work on the patient straight away. When you do become a hospital pharmacist, there's so many other things that you can do. So I spent some time in the manufacturing unit, and this is where we make the medicines in a sterile environment for the patients to use. And that's the joy of being a pharmacist, is that you get to do so many different things. At school, the GCSEs that I did were just a varied mix of GCSEs. And at A level, I decided to keep my options open by doing biology and chemistry and taking an A level in French. I wanted to use a mix of my chemistry and to really focus on the chemistry aspects of things. And pharmacy was flagged as one of those subject areas where I could still do that and still be involved with people and with patients and to still work very closely with patients. So that's why I chose pharmacy. First and foremost, as a pharmacist, the strengths that you really need and the skills that you really need are attention to detail. You literally hold people's lives in your hands when you get those medicines and give them to them. So you have to be absolutely sure what it is that you are either dispensing or you are having a discussion with a doctor to prescribe. Be able to take in a lot of information, be able to process that information and make a decision from that. And bear in mind, you've got a patient who is at the end of all of those decisions that you make to do with their medicines. And you've also got to have quite good people skills. So being able to have a conversation with a patient and help them to understand their medicines and how to use their medicines in the right way is really, really important. Try and get experience. Maybe working in a local community pharmacy, do Saturday jobs in a local chemist or pharmacy, even just working in somewhere like Boots, working alongside a pharmacist or a pharmacy technician,